Hey, fitness fans, welcome back. Welcome back. Look, we've been doing great. Hopefully, you've been keeping up with it. And I really do want you to, go back, scroll back up a little bit or save these videos so you can access them a little bit later. Okay, because you want to do this more than one time a week. I appreciate you hanging out with us, but let's do it again when I'm not here. It's okay. Or how about this? When you hit play again, I'll show up again. Let's do it that way. But either way, try to get 2, 3, 4. What you think? 4 workouts in a week? If you do that, you'll be well on your way to really changing. We got a little while in this thing, but let's keep it going. Let's get the momentum so you can really see your body change as you continue to do these workouts. Speaking of these workouts, have you remembered your water? All right. I know. I've gotten some mixed, I could tell already that something has happened there. You're like, oh yeah, I forgot. Or I'm doing a little bit better. That's okay. But this time, have your water, but I want you to get 2 of these as well. If you can get 2 more bottles of water, because we're going to use these in our workout today. I know we talked about using the canned goods and that kind of thing last time, but we're going to use water bottles today. Just make sure you don't drink these while we're doing this workout. All right. So, as usual, we're going to warm up first, and these are going to be high knees again. Just like that. Bring them as high as you can. Keep your posture good. Don't slump over. Keep your shoulders back. Keep your abs tight. And just breathe and high knee it. Just like that. Good. Right there. Just keep going. You'll feel the muscle getting a little tighter in your leg. But I want these knees high. I want you stepping high and enjoying the warm muscles, because we are going to do some work today. Go ahead, keep the water in your hand. It's not going to hurt a thing. Good. Let's go 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. There it is. Nothing to it. You can put your feet wide, hands together. Let's take it on down and just kind of stretch. Hang out right there. You'll feel that stretch again in the back of your legs. And go ahead and give it a little swing. You'll feel that in both your right and your left as you swing. Notice this swing is very, just relaxed. Just relaxed. I'm not making any rigid movements. Just relax. Just kind of let the momentum happen, and you'll feel that change as you swing left to right. You'll feel that change in the back of your legs. And right here, let's hold on the left side. Good. Try to keep both legs straight. Good. Typically, while we stretch, we hold for about 10, or maybe a 10 count. And switch. 10 again. Remember, keep those legs straight. Because if you bend, you're not getting a full extension of that muscle. And that, of course, you'd be prone to injury. We don't want injury. Good. Good. Easy 10. Okay. Here's your lunge. Let's get on down. Still, we want to stretch more here. Get a little room in your hip flexor. You want to remember to do a right angle right here. Don't go here, because that's a little too much pressure on your kneecap. So here, straight lines. Lines are everything. And we'll talk about it a little bit more in this workout, because without the proper lines, you'll change the exercise a little too much, and it will be counterproductive, right? Good. Good. Come on up. Let's switch sides. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So try to get that leg as straight as possible in the back. Again, right angle in the front. Look at that. That's almost a 90 degree. Get a ruler. Where's a protractor? Okay. All right, here we go. Good right there. You'll feel your hip flexors opening up. Also a little pressure on your quads and hamstrings. Very good. Man, that feels so good. I can just sit there for a sec. But we got stuff to do. So come on up. Get your water in hand. Arms are out here. These are arm circles. They're super easy, but very important, especially when you're going to do a little bit of work using your shoulders, upper back, rotator cuff. There you go. So you can change this up a little bit. You can go big circles. You can go little circles. There's a lot of things that's happening here. But the point is, that little burn you may be feeling at this point, very important. That burn is the lactic acid that we want. That's showing it that we're warming up well. That's showing that the blood is flowing well. And that's just getting it nice and ready. All right, now slow it down. Big circles. Feel that. Try to collapse your shoulders in the back. Yeah. Good. Relax that. Take a second. Let's go again. Backwards this time. Good. 1, 2, big circles. 3, 4. Good. 5, 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Still water in hand. So we warmed the shoulders up really nicely. And we did those good stretches in the beginning. And this is why. We can go to this lunge. You can glue your bottles of water together. Come right here and try to bring your chest closer to your knee, as close to your knee as possible. And come straight up. Continue to look at the floor. Because I don't want your head to come up on these. And these we'll call the lunge with the delt raise. So you're here and up. Good. 2. Yep. 3. 4. We'll do 10. 6. Good. 7. Fight to stay down. 8. 9. And good. 10. Good. Just like that. We're going to switch sides. We're going to do it again. All right. Remember your right angle in the front. And 10. There's 9. There's 8. There's 7. 6. Make this a very intentional movement. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. With this one, you'll notice, you'll feel that right here in the back. You'll feel that right in here. It's my happy place. All right. So we're getting everything moving. We're going to go ahead with the front kicks. You can keep water in your hand because I feel like if you put it down, you'll mess around and pick it up and drink it. We don't want that. Just hold on. Okay. Front kicks. Have the leg that you're going to kick forward starts back here. And I just want it to come up. So knee high and then out here. Right. And then put it back. Knee high. Bam. Knee high first. So knee toe. Knee toes. Good. Knee toes. Yeah. 5. 6. 7. Good. Don't throw it out there. Control. And 10. Good. If you control it, you can be certain that you're making the muscle do what you want it to do. If you throw it out there, you kind of lose a little bit. And when your muscle is doing this, injury happens. Controlled movements. 1. Knee toe. Good. And reset. Don't try to just keep going. You got to control, reset. 4. Good. 5. Good. 6. Get as high as you can. Good. 8. Good. 9. And good. 10. Absolutely love those. You feel it in your hamstrings. You feel it in your quads. Great, great exercise. And if you have to kick something, you'll be prepared. I know. All right. Full clean to press is what's next. We're starting feet are shoulder width apart. A little bit more than shoulder width apart. I'll do it on the side so you can see that you're squatting here. Try not to go knees over toes. So you're going to push your hips back while you take it down. Stick them together. So you're here and up. Full clean to press. 2. 3. Remember, push your hips back. Otherwise, you go forward. We don't want that. Push your hips back. Here's your squat. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, I'm a nice guy, and I'm considerate. So if you don't want to get all the way down here in that squat, I'll take a half squat. So a half squat is different for some people. Half doesn't necessarily mean 50% in this case. So just low enough that you don't have pain and you feel these muscles engaging. So it can be here, just as long as it's not straight up. So right here and straight up. Just like that. You don't have to necessarily go to the floor. But just the same, that's still engaging the muscle that we want. Good. Right. And this little bit of weight, maybe a total of maybe 2 pounds at the, not even that probably, but that just changes it just enough to add a little bit more love to that muscle engagement. That was a good job. You got options. You always have options. Don't ever say, hey, I can't do that. That's just too much. Figure it out. Hey, matter of fact, hey, communicate with us. Let us know. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know how I can help you a little bit better. Because sure, I'm here with you, but are you here with me? Something to make you think. Either way, yeah, go ahead and hit some comments or just communicate with us. We can do that. That way, I can better serve you and we can get you closer to your goals, okay? So that was our full clean to press. Now, let's take it to the floor and crank it up a little bit. So this time you actually don't need your water, but I like to call these pop-ins, only because I can't think of another name for it. So you're here, back to your plank, and you're just popping in and popping back. Popping in, popping back. This exercise definitely has the potential to put a little extra stress on your wrists, a little extra stress on your rotator and your triceps. You'll feel this kind of everywhere. It engages core, it engages your legs, everything. Calf muscle. I think it might even get your earlobe a little bit if you're not careful. That was a joke. Here we go. And in, and back, and in. Good. 3. Good. 4. Good. 5. Again, notice my lines. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now, again, those, I love them, but you got to keep your lines in order. You have to keep that right angle. When you come in, kind of making a box, you know. You don't want to do too much of this. So here, nice and squared up. All right, and stay on your toes, stay light. Oh yeah, y'all feeling good? I'm feeling good. All right, now, I think you'll love these. Well, I can say this way, one of us is gonna have a good time with this exercise, at least, okay? First of all, you get to start on your back. Okay, so we're gonna roll up and jab 2 times. But here's how we make that a little easier. You get to rock, come up, jab. Rock, come up, jab. Good. Yeah. Keep your abs tight. Notice my head is not hitting the floor. Just rocking back. Letting my spine connect and rock. Notice my feet. They're not all over the place, right? Just like that. Feel like we could just do these all day, right? Yeah. I am a rocking chair. Good. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Good. Well, I mean, hey, what more can you say? I know. I could say, good job. I could say, enjoy your water. But I'm not. Let's do a Spider-Man plank, shall we? Just real quick, just for a little bonus. So, down to your elbows. You can just hold it here. But what I'd love to see is here and here. Left and right. Right and left. Yep. 2 and 1. Easy work. You did great. Can't wait to see you next time. All right. Right. Hey. Right.
Hi, good morning. This is Lula Thomas. I'm on here today to just share with you a little bit about my journey to become vegetarian. My journey started about 2 years ago. May of this year would actually be 2 years. I was just really tired of the way I was feeling each time that I would consume meat. I was sluggish, I had headaches, I was nauseated, just didn't feel good at all. And I was still consuming meat. And I can't say that it was all meat, it was just certain meats. But I decided May of 2020 that I would do what's called a green smoothie challenge, 10-day green smoothie challenge. So for 10 days, I consumed nothing but green smoothies. I didn't chew any food, maybe some apples, maybe a little fruit, apples or peanut butter. I think that's the only thing and celery. Those are the only foods that I was consuming. Other than that, my meals consisted of green smoothies. I did that for 10 days and I felt amazing. I loved the way I felt. Didn't have the nausea, didn't have the headaches, didn't have the sluggishness. So at the end of the 10 days, I told my husband that I think I want to go ahead and finish the month out on this green smoothies, but I added 1 meal a day, which is probably a salad. At the end of the month, I felt amazing. I had lost a little weight, which I was excited about. I noticed that my glucose and blood pressure, everything came down tremendously. So I decided that because of those reasons, especially the medical reasons, I wanted to continue my journey without meat. And I have not regretted it. It's been almost 2 years that I have not consumed a piece of meat. I do still do dairy products, but as I don't do them often. My body loves this meatless environment. I don't have the nausea. I don't have the headaches. My glucose and my blood pressure, my numbers are down tremendously. I just overall feel so much better. Completely got meat out of my system. My heart doctor says my heart looks great. My kidney doctor says my kidneys are fine. I get enough protein. I get all the nutrients I need from plant-based products. I don't consume a lot of processed foods. I actually cook fruits and vegetables. I do a lot of cooking. So I will be sharing with you some of my videos with our health ministry, our weight training ministry. They will start to share some of my vegan or vegetarian meals that I prepare. I hope you find them easy enough that you can do. A lot of the vegetables you probably already have in your refrigerator. A lot of people think going vegetarian or going vegan is very expensive when it's not. If you are not buying all the processed foods, if you're buying whole fruits and whole vegetables, it's not expensive at all. You just have to be creative with your dishes. So my journey has been an amazing journey. I love the way I feel. I love the health benefits. And I'm going to continue on. If you're interested and want more information, please just see me and I will be happy to help in any way that I can. I pray that you guys have a blessed day and I will see you soon. Hi, this is Lula, and today I'm making Zupatescana soup, vegetarian style. I'm going to use about 2.5 pounds of sliced potatoes, about 4 plant-based Italian sausage, chopped kale, diced garlic, diced onion, and fresh lemon juice. I'm going to saute my sausage first and set it to the side. Then I'm going to saute the onion and the garlic in about 2 tablespoons of oil, let that cook down a little bit, add about 2 tablespoons of flour and make a roux. And to that, I'm going to add about 5 cups of vegetable stock. I'm going to add 1 cup of heavy cream, 1 can of coconut milk, and then season that with black pepper, red pepper flakes, onion powder, garlic powder, and a dash of salt. I let my potatoes cook first until they're almost done, and then I add the kale, let it cook for 1 minute more, and then add the plant-based sausage. Put it in a bowl, top it with Parmesan cheese if you like, and fresh parsley, and serve with a breadstick, and enjoy.